there's a garden here, and I'm gonna go visit that because I've heard great things. And honestly, I love a garden, so why not? I'm coming back here immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I was just sitting there staring at the water, and then I looked at the time and I was just like, Mira, we're gonna have to speed it up a little bit. And mind you, I woke up early because I planned on coming here early, but you know, I'm just a girl and I'm working on it because a view like this, a garden like this, it deserves time. I have to watch because I was seeing some bees and stuff, and you know, I love nature, and that's part of it, but I don't really do bugs. I don't do bees, I don't do flies. I do butterflies. I love a butterfly, but the rest of them, no. I know they're good for, you know, Mother Nature, and, ooh, is that a butterfly? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come back. The intrusive thoughts are winning. Oh my gosh. I have a butterfly on the back of my arm, and then I have 111 because when I first moved to North Carolina, I would always see the butterflies and then also see 111. And butterflies, I don't know why, I just kind of associate them with my grandma. I have reached the top, and this is my view. I can just sit here and stare at this all day. I'm out of the garden, and I actually just ran into crystals, which I love so much. They have a picture above it which shows all the different meanings of the crystals, and then they have all these bracelets here for the crystals, so I'm kind of just going through them and reading them. I found one that's really pretty. This is, which one is it? Tourmaline, which is, that one is, let me see, stimulates friendship and understanding, protects against electromagnetic waves, ideal for home. And then there's another one that I really like. Let me see. So the other one I found is rhodonite, which is protection stone, helpful for finding peace of mind and self-confidence, calm anxiety during exam, and ease learning abilities. I feel like that one resonates with me the most in this season of my life, but I'm gonna look at some of the other ones. They have amethyst, which is a classic, helps with sleeping disorders, headaches, and anger, uncertainty, and pain. I think I really want a Coca-Cola right now. I'll also find a place to eat, and I canceled the reservation for dinner tonight because I didn't want to put that on myself to rush again to go to dinner. I am gonna find another place. I asked the girl because she was like, oh, I've been in Nice for the past couple of months, so I asked her. She was like, the place that I had as a reservation was mid anyway, and so she gave me another place. I'm gonna go when I sit down to see if they have reservations and make them for later. We are dressed and ready to go. We're about to go to dinner finally because I'm hungry. I don't know why I be taking these big gaps in between the times that I eat because, girl, you are not at home. You can't just go in the fridge and pull out a little snacky snack. I can't do that. So I keep being hungry. But anyways, it's 9:03. About to head out. Let's walk. The dude downstairs gave me a lot of recommendations. A couple of them that you needed. Hold on. A couple of them you needed. I'm sorry. You needed I can't even say it. You needed reservations. That's what you needed. You needed reservations. And honestly, some of them I just didn't. I did plan a lot of dinners. I think what happened is because of the delay, I had to move over some reservations, and then some of them I couldn't get them again. And so now I'm kind of just like winging it. Also, I've been trying to learn how to do this beach makeup because every single time I go into a restaurant, I'm dripping in sweat and my makeup is literally falling off my face. The girls last night were like, I feel like you look glowy. And I'm like, I feel like I look sweaty. I appreciate it. I said thank you. I was like, thank you, girlies. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my own insecurities when it comes to still learning how to do my makeup. I just said bye to y'all. Or I didn't say bye to y'all. I said I was going to go walk. Let's go do that because now it's 9:07. Like, girl, didn't you just say you was hungry? I did. Intrusive thoughts are winning. Oh, it was probably people in the other room. I was like, what is that noise? I don't do a lot of noises. None of your business, Mira. Let's go. Oh. Bonsoir. I made it to dinner. I chose to go to Quai des Amis, which is the place that originally the guy told me instead of staying close to the hotel, only because I knew it was close to the beach and I figured it'd be nice to see a view and also be able to interact with other people if I choose to do so. I will say this trip is very different from my trip to Puerto Rico in a sense that Puerto Rico, when I went, was not this lively. And I feel like my dinners and the beach, I was kind of more by myself. Whereas when I'm here, I've been out at dinners, I've been talking to people, I've been downstairs at the hotel bar talking to people then. And so I don't know what it is. I really love being here. Okay, my favorite martini is here. Y'all already know what it is. This one looks so cute because the Prosecco is in the cup. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, you can see now that the Prosecco is in here and then the drink is in here. That looks so good. Let's try it because it's one of my favorite drinks. I already drank the Prosecco part, but the martini part, it is good. I would say all the flavors that need to be there are there. However, it's not mixed well. I still like it though. It's an 8 out of 10 out of the ones that I've tried so far since I've been in Nice. This is so cute that it came in the fruit. I love that. That was such a unique idea. Okay, I think I'm on the right course again. I don't know. We're about to see. Mira, take the headphones out. I'm about to, because it's getting dark. Okay, let me take the headphones out. I found it. I found it. Oh my gosh, that line is so long. But low-key, that makes sense because this is like the #1 talked about ice cream place. It's called Finocchio. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let me take these headphones off because low-key, I shouldn't be walking around with headphones. That was a very wild idea that I did, so. I got ice cream. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea which one I got because I got overwhelmed with all the choices. But it's one that has candy in it. This is the place that everyone, their mom says go to. And at first I was like, Mira, there's so many ice cream places. Find another ice cream place. But I was already 3 minutes away and it was one of the ones that was on my list. So I was like, why not? This tastes really good except for the candy. The candy is a little bit hard. Also, I feel like my teeth are really small. And so chewing this, I'm taking my time. But it is getting late. It's 11:13, so I'm tracking myself, or I'm trying to track how to get home. I keep saying tracking. I'm mapping myself back to the hotel. So I'm gonna do that. It takes about 16 minutes to get there, so I'm gonna walk a little bit faster this time. Hi guys.
Hello. Hi.
You guys look cute.
You look cute.
Thank you.
Her. She's the best person.
Oh, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Chicago.
Chicago?
Yes.
Oh, my
You're
brother
beautiful.
just visited.
Thank you. You guys are too.
Let's get off the cross.
Yeah, low key. Before we get ran over.
Where are you? Where are you? From?
Oh, Chicago.
No. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going back to the hotel.
Oh, okay. What did you do today?
I went to Èze. And I feel like I spent most of the day in Èze.
I keep telling her let's go to Èze.
You guys haven't been?
I've been, but she hasn't yet.
Where are you guys from?
We're French.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you haven't been? I don't know why I feel like I heard so many people talking about it and I was just like, oh, I thought I was like maybe Èze is one of those places that everybody and their mom has gone to.
Yeah. I think she's the only one that has to go.
It was nice. The garden was really nice. I feel like it was a lot of people there earlier. Okay. Tomorrow says it's gonna rain, which I'm like, no, because I'm trying to go to Antibes. Oh. You look cute. I love those earrings.
Thank you. So do you.
Where were y'all at today?
We went to the beach. We went like parachuting, but like in like
oh
by
nice
a boat.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I don't know.
Let's see what they got going on.
And welcome to the Moulin Rouge.
This is for you.
Where's all my soul sisters? Let me hear your face. Let's go!
Get you, yeah, da, da. so cute how I keep just running into things. And you know what? I'm going back to the beach. I am. Let's go back to the beach. It is, what time is it? It's 11:38. I feel very safe. Honestly, I'm ready to dilly-dally. So let's do it. I'm going back to the beach. And I'm like, Mira, what you going to the beach to do? I don't know. That's the point. Dilly-dally. My dad texted me today too, and he was like, I hope you're being safe and hope you're having fun. Love you. I am. I hear noise. I'm gonna go towards the noise, which sounds, I know how it sounds. Usually you're supposed to run away from the noise, but honestly, I'm being guided in many ways tonight. I just got guided there. So you know what? We're gonna go towards the noise and see what happens. Ooh. Oh, let's see. I love this for me. I'm so excited. Period.
Hey, s'il vous plaît, make some noise in the game!
This is what I mean when I just felt, I'm done. Let me, I just tripped. The camera's glitching. I don't understand. There's a lot going on. All right, time to walk even faster. I already walk fast, but I really need to go to the bathroom right now. Like, y'all do not understand. I'm so close to the hotel right now. I can smell the bathroom. And I'm taking the elevator. I'm not taking them stairs, okay? At first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the stairs. You know, be healthy. Get my extra steps. I ain't doing that. That's doing the most. We're not doing that tonight. I have a mission. It's to go to the bathroom. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little dilly-dally activities in Nice. And we're about to wrap this up and go to bed. I'm not walking up them stairs. I'm not doing it. They low-key creeped me out when I was walking down, so I'm not doing it. Be still, be still, be still. I love your Louis V bag. I want a puzzle bag really bad.
Thank you.
It looks.
You're American?
Wait,
From where?
Chicago.
Chicago. I know Chicago. Wow.
Yes.
I went one time.
Oh, nice. You gotta go visit
10
again.
years ago.
I wanted to visit Marseille because when I was in lower school, we had study abroad kids who would come from Marseille because I studied French when I was younger, and then they would stay for 2 weeks like with a family, and then we were supposed to go over there. But at the time, I didn't have the money. Like my family didn't have the money to send me to Marseille. So then I told them, I was like, oh, like when I get older and finally get to visit, I'll be able to go to like Marseille. But I didn't go to Marseille. I came to Nice. So I think today I wanted to go to Antibes, but they said it was going to be raining all day.
No, it's not going to be raining. It's going to be raining from 3 till 5. It's like 20%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have to look that up because I was going to take the train down there.
But tomorrow, it's going to... Il pleut demain?
Yes. Normalement, oui. Hein?
The coffee is really good, guys. We are up. We are up. I have coffee now. It is currently 1:57. It only took me like 2 hours, but I got it. I made it to the coastal walk, and the guy also told me how to get an Uber after I was done. So I'm super, super excited. This view is beautiful. Of course, we're in Antibes. Oh my gosh, look. Been walking now for the past hour. I got emotional a little bit earlier, honestly, just walking and being in awe of what I'm seeing. The view is amazing, and also just what it means to be here. I didn't really come to Nice on some like, oh, like I need to heal journey. I really just wanted to come to the south of France and I don't know, it was just one of those things that was on my travel bucket list. I wanted to come to Antibes, of course, the entire trip, more for an actual beach day, not for, well, I did want to go on the walk, but more because I just wanted to be on the beach and I wanted to get in the water. At first I thought it was gonna rain, and now I'm here where I want it to be. So I got emotional just because, I don't know, you start thinking of everything. You start thinking of what really got you here. Or I do that. My therapist is working on me. Hold on, people are coming. I'm gonna forget my thought. No, I do the thing when I say you instead of saying I, even though I'm talking about my things, but I kind of just think about all the things and all the places I've been able to go and kind of what I've done to get me here, and not just I, because I is really we for me. That was a lot, but I started thinking, oh, this is very rocky. Sorry guys, I keep pausing. I am a clumsy person, you know what I'm saying? So I guess to be careful. Jesus, I need some water. That was stressful. I'm on vacation, I don't need that stress getting past rocks. At the same time, I did research that it was rocky, but they didn't say it was this rocky. You know, this needed to come with more warnings, and maybe they did, but I couldn't really read the French, so that's not even on them. That's on me. I should have put it into Google Translate or something. Ooh. Oh my gosh. No, like I was saying, it is that deep for me. It's that deep because I have parents who worked really hard and made sacrifices so that my sisters and I could be afforded with the freedoms to later on in life have the opportunity to do the things that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether that is putting us in certain schools, pouring into us, making sure that we took art classes, making sure that we took the little random classes that were at school, making sure we were part of Girl Scouts and meeting people and just open to just different opportunities. Just basically making sure that we could kind of have the opportunity and a chance to be something and do something with our lives. And also their parents before them. My mom's side of the family, they're from Mississippi. My dad's side is from North Carolina. And you know what? I'm just a black girl from the south side of Chicago who decided very early in life that I wanted to travel and I wanted to do things like this. Did I think during the time those things would actually come true? I definitely wanted them to, but at the same time, you know, being from Chicago, I feel like not a lot of people are able to really get out of Chicago, get out and go to a different school that's not in Chicago. Like, you don't always have to leave where you're from. So I don't mean to say it like that, but just leave, period, to see other places in the world, to see other places in the United States of Chicago. Or I just said United States of Chicago. United States of America. Obviously, a big reason I chose this trip is because of the beaches. I'm a water sign. I'm a Scorpio. The water, for me, I just feel like that's where I can relax, I can be calm, I can be still, and I'm not running away from anything. I do feel like for the past year and a half, I guess, I've been running away from a lot of things to have this walk. I wasn't even listening to music most of the time, but my thoughts didn't really have anywhere to go, and I couldn't really run away from them. So just really letting myself feel all the emotions that came with being here, and also just the sacrifices that, like I said, people before me have made. I want other women who look like me, I want other people who look like me to be able to experience the things in life that they want. I'm trying to do my best to be present and also deal with the feelings that I already had to deal with on the walk itself, but it just is the motivation to get me back focused on what it is that I truly want for the next season of my life, whether that is career, if that's love in my life, and if I have the capacity for that right now. So like dating, just what I want my life to look like in general. Ain't nobody else on this path. Ooh. Why am I so tired? I feel like I haven't been able to be in a space to actually do some of those things I've been wanting to do, to be able to make the changes. It's like I've been traveling, I've been running around, I've truly just been running away from things. It's also hard for me to admit sometimes, like when I need help, and saying that I need help. I was raised to be someone who is independent and can take care of herself, and I do it very well. But sometimes I'm like, Mira, you're not Superwoman. You can't do everything yourself, and it's really, really hard for me to ask for help. Like I said, the past year has been a lot, and I've had to call my friends more often, just in a state of tears and just in a state of like, hey, I just need someone to talk to me or be with me, and that's very difficult for me. I feel like I like being the friend that people can go to, but when it comes to my own things, I definitely struggle. I don't know how all this is coming about on this walk, but yeah, it's really hard for me to ask for help, and I've been needing to this past year or so, and so I'm extremely grateful for my village and my community and the people in my life that love me, and I love them very much. I don't think that I'd be in this state of just being mentally sane right now if it wasn't for my village, and yeah, this goes out to them. I love them. I want to do things like this more. I want to travel. I want to see more places in the world. I want to bring my friends with me. I want to bring my family with me. And some of that requires me when I get home to just, like I said, refocus. Refocus on what I want, refocus on what's important, remind myself to always be grateful, and also everything needs time, everything needs patience. Sometimes when I don't see the results that I want tomorrow, I'm just like, oh my God, everything's coming to a ruin. And I'm like, Mira, please be patient with yourself. Access. Oh, okay. I'm trying to like read and walk at the same time because I'm not trying to get lost. But thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate it. And if you're coming to Nice, this is a beautiful walk. Or this is not in Nice, it's in Antibes. But they probably like, Mira, this is not a travel vlog. You sit over here chatting and yapping. But, you know, skip past this part if you wanted to. I don't see people anymore, so I'm gonna walk a little faster. It is 7:24. I do have a whistle on me in case I need to make some noise. Oh, earlier, since I'm remembering things, Shania is my best friend. We met at Syracuse. She also did computer science. There weren't that many black people who did computer science. There weren't that many black people who did engineering, period. But we got through it together. We talk a lot about things that we deal with in our careers and what goes on at work and jobs and all that jazz. But me and her, lately we've been like, let's focus and let's get to that next place. I'm definitely grateful to have her in my life and also be in the same field. There's not a lot of women who look like us in that field. Same with my friend Kadam. I just want the best for all of us, but we're speaking life into what's next for all of us. I speak that for all my friends, no matter where they are. I pray for my friends, I pray for my sisters, I pray for my family in general, especially as we go through life, and there are so many trials and tribulations that come with life. As we know, sometimes I don't be knowing how to pray for myself, but I definitely be sending prayers up for people in my life, and I'm here because of God, and I'm also here because of all the people in my life, and I'll forever be grateful for them. I am nearing the end of my walk, and wow, how perfect that was. Now let's go find some food. I'm hot and probably sweaty. I need to put on a shirt, bro. That was awesome. Thank you. You as well. You as well. How long are you guys here?
Till Saturday.
Did you guys already go to dinner and everything?
Yeah, I proposed to her here.
Oh my gosh!
Show her the ring.
Wait, let's see the ring.
Show off the ring.
He's so excited.
Oh, that is so cute. Congratulations, girl. That is so cute.
See you soon, hopefully.
Yeah. We're gonna see next time I come here. Hopefully, you know, it's yes. That's a beautiful ring. You did a great job.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. You as well. She got engaged. That's so cute. I have my last martini from this bar, and we're about to go out after this, or to go get dinner, not go out because I need to pack tonight. I ended up getting pizza because I was so late to everything else. I think it's super cute that they have a lot of the markets here still at night, but let me see if I can get close to show you guys. Guys, I'm so sad. I really don't want to leave. I really wish that I could come back here for a longer. Is that a mosquito? What is that? Okay, it's a mosquito. Nasty. Not enough. Play what he on. This is not his home. Hey, what's up, though? Master! Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. They siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag, beginning to feel like it's pain. Sipping wine, feeling fine. I came to the beach because, of course I did. You guys can see literally the pebbles all around me, and what else would I want to be doing on my last night? Honestly, eating pizza on the beach. What else is there to do other than that? My dream date, I had a fun time at that place. They were playing a lot of Drake. They were playing a lot of Kendrick Lamar, which I thought was so funny, the combo of that. But yeah, oh my gosh, look at the doggy. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. It's this big button, okay. And then this is the flash, so don't cover it. Okay. Merci beaucoup.
1, 2, 3.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh, j'ai la même caméra que toi.
Voilà.
Bonsoir. Good morning, lovelies. I wanted to show y'all my room before I pack up the rest of my stuff and go to breakfast. I'm trying to get a lot of food before I get on this flight. I'm trying to decide if, anyways, I'm not going to decide that right now. Right now, I'm going to show you what the room looks like. This is the porch, honestly, or not the porch, the balcony. Mira, this is not your home. It could be. Anyways, I love the shutters. I love this color. They're so pretty. And it's pretty spacious, honestly. This has come in handy because I can kind of just like clip this thing to it. This is my view from this side. Oh my God. Ooh. Sorry guys, that just threw me off. But yeah, that's my view. You can kind of see up there are more of the mountains. So that's kind of how high I went to get to Èze Village. Let me go inside because people are going to work. When you come in, you'll see this chair as well as the nightstand, which I thought was a good idea to have because I put a lot of stuff there when I went to bed. I put like my phone, book, journal, all that good jazz. This is the bed, very, very comfy. On this side, we have, well, that's all my luggage. I get all my luggage now from Èze, which is a great brand. There's the mini fridge. I packed it with water because even though I'm on vacation, I still need to stay hydrated. There's a swivel chair right there. And then there's this table, which is really, really nice because I put a bunch of my camera stuff and my laptop and iPad on there, which was helpful. This is the closet. I never fully unpack ever on trips, but this time I did, and I loved having the hangers and then all the different storage little cubies to put all my stuff. And then I fit all my shoes on the bottom. So that was also very nice, and it's very cute. It goes well with the room and the theme. Let me see if I can turn the lights on. It's more of like a geo, I guess, design is what they were going for. Also, in order to turn on all the lights, you have to put your key card in here, which I've never been to a hotel like that, but if other people have and that's more normal, then let your girl know. This is my favorite part of the bathroom. I love this black and white tiling in the bathroom. I thought that was so cool. This is the first storage that they have in the bathroom. I took this off and then this was on the bathroom ledge, but I put a lot of my rollers up there, hair stuff up there, and then I put like my lotions and everything. This is the sink area. Very small, simple, but mighty. I love that they have this. I put a lot of my makeup and also my daily skincare up here. Also included this mirror on the side. I brought a mirror just in case they didn't include, you know, because I'm not used to a hotel including that. And then you come through here. This is, you know, it's just a toilet area, but another great place to just put stuff on. This is the shower. Oh my gosh. I'm a big shower girl. As far as like, I love good shower designs. There's this Airbnb that was in Asheville that I was gonna stay at one time. I literally chose it just because of the shower. But they have 2 different shower heads, which is really, really nice. They have the one that comes down like rain. Couldn't do that one this time. And then they have the detachable one. And you know, they have their little standard shampoo and everything, but you know, I'm black. So this was really, really nice. The only thing I had to get used to is the fact that there's no wall here. And so basically I just had a towel that would go on the floor. And this is a little raised, if you guys can see, this is raised. It's not like all the water would just go down to the floor, but yeah, this is upstairs. Oh. I keep that thing at the door. I don't know, as a solo traveler, something's got to be at the door. That's just me. When you come out, you'll see that they have an elevator option, and then they have these stairs, which I think I've talked about how many stairs there are. This is the first big mirror, and then this is kind of like the entryway to getting upstairs. But this is the lobby. I love all the colors. This is the main area where you can check in and everything. Bonjour. And then this is like the bar area. The green is so pretty with the black and white. I feel like it's very similar to the bathrooms. And then they have a lot of tables over here. I spent a lot of time at this bar. Over in the back, they have more seating, but people are eating breakfast, so I don't really want to interrupt people. And then they have more seating over here. And then they have a breakfast area over here, but people are eating over there. I don't want to disrupt them. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the hotel. This is the Best Western Premier Hotel Roosevelt that I stayed at, and I think that it's amazing. The guy who worked at the bar was super, super nice. The staff is super, super nice. I hope I ain't got nothing on my lips, but yeah, let's go get breakfast. And that's a wrap on my solo trip. Au revoir, niece. You owe me nothing. It's been, oh, is that a bird sitting on the thing like that? It's crazy. Mira, Jesus. Call an Uber and go. Try to have one little moment, you know, a little cutesy moment. I'm hungry. Let's wrap this up.